Hey Alexander, how you doing? How you doing? It's Friday, and I want to just show you what I did today. Actually, I don't have every trade that I did marked down, but I'll just show you the very last one. I will say that I started the day off in a deficit. I started the day off taking a big loss over here, where I thought that after the news, I kind of, got caught up in the excitement of the high volume of the news, and I thought we were going to go down. So I saw this double top here against this 1 minute, and I went short right about here, and it turned right around on me and stopped me out with a huge push here. It actually blew through my stop, and that almost never happens, but that was because of this big volume spike. So my stop was like $300, and I got stopped out for about $440. So that was kind of a bummer way to start off the day. But I'll tell you right now that I then made $1,000 off several more trades, and I ended the day up about 560. So that was pretty cool, I thought. And I'm just going to show you the very last trade. All the way through the trading session today, which lasted a couple hours, I was trying to continually look at the bigger picture, and I find that it's really helping me to do this. So the bigger picture right now is that this is a 4 hour chart, and on the on the E-mini Nasdaq 100, we had news yesterday. I guess it's fear of a war that really pushed the market down, and then we had a hot jobs report today too. So that should be bearish. But the market was kind of showing a pushback up. So I thought, okay, well, that's fine. I mean, a lot of this could be just shorts covering from this big push down yesterday. But I didn't really want to get long because of the overall feel of the market sort of been, somewhat in a downtrend here. And so I looked, anytime I'm seeing any kind of a downtrend, I'm like, well, where can I sell resistance above? So I kept looking at the 4 hour cloud up here. So this is a 1 hour chart right here, but it's a 4 hour. This is a 4 hour cloud. And I kept thinking if we could tap into that 4 hour cloud, that would be a great resistance point, because it not only is a 4 hour cloud, but it also kind of coincided with it was a little bit above this line, but this was a major swing low here, and this was a major swing low here. And as you can see, I'll unlock this one. This major swing low, actually I'll clone it. This one was more recent. So this one is, in a way, it's hotter. So, and it just so happened that that swing low coincided with just about the middle of the 4 hour cloud, which is the 8 and the 9 EMA. So eventually this morning at just before 10 a.m. New York, we rallied, and we had been kind of heading lower a little bit. We've been kind of bouncing around these support levels, which I actually marked this support level before the market opened, and it tapped it just because I was marking these supports, and it tapped it pretty well. Let's see, were there others? Yeah, that was it. Tapped it at the news, and it came back up again. So then it looked like it was maybe gonna head down from the bottom of the cloud, and it did. And then it kind of rallied really strong, like 9:30, 9:45, and headed up towards there. And this is the 15-minute chart, by the way. And so I'm looking at all this, and I'm also looking at my 5 minute, my 1 minute, and my this is my 5 second. So what I did was, because I can't put because I don't have a 4 hour cloud on these two charts. Actually, I do have it on this chart. I just added it today. This is it. This one, the 1 minute and the 5 second, I don't have it. So I kind of drew it in using the markers. Like this was the middle, this part, the 8 and the 9 cloud. So I drew it in, and I waited for price to, it was rallying really hard, and I just didn't really think it was going to hold. So I kind of got up here, and on the first touch of that area, I went ahead and got short. I took a small scalp here, and then I started looking at the RSI down here for weakening. I always see this kind of as my real guideline to where price is going to really fall. And the place that I find that it really, this is the 5-second chart, by the way. So I find that the place that this really falls the best is once it kind of, taps into this midline and then does one more back test and then like pushes through it. So that happened right up here on the 4th test of this cloud, right? And I'm like, okay, so that was my next trade. So I went ahead and grabbed that one also right about here as these 5-second candles, Heiken Aishi candles turn red, and it just kind of like pumped right down. And I got a full 1R out of that one, which was about $300. So all in all, today I started off with a $440 deficit, but I managed to make back $1,000 with different trades, and I was keeping my risk even. And for me, that's really important, like to do that, because I don't do that enough. And today I was really trying to like keep the risk, just keep whatever the risk is, just keep it clean. Like today it was $300. So I actually managed to make all the money back that I lost plus 560. So I felt pretty proud of myself for that. This account is now at almost 52,000. I need 53,000 to convert it to a PA. I had a 90% win rate today. The only loss I had was that first trade of the day, which was a $420 loss. And then after that, every trade a winner. Actually, I only made 240 on that last one. But every trade a winner after that. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more trades, and I don't know, man. I feel proud of myself. I feel like it was an accomplishment to fight back from that loss without like trying to go, off the rails or over leverage or anything like that. I just kind of fought my way back, trading, like normal trading. So anyway, that was my day. $1,000 in profit trades, $631.50 in commission net after the loss, and $71.76 in fees, $559 net. So that was the day, and I feel good about it. I really do. Okay, talk to you later.